I think it challenges too much. I don't know if Emmett knows the tricks. Insane desolate it is. I'll do anything. Anything? How about we just do an expert tricky? Just to warm Emmett up. So he can maybe dabble into the tournament. You know? Maybe he's got a shot. Alright, that's what we'll do. Alright.
Eddie just called you his bitch.
That's very cool, Bon. That's very nice. Yo, chat, so I have this new training technique for you guys. Every time you do something that I don't like,
unsafe toxicity
like that,
level detected.
Bad. Chat? Do we get treats? Yeah, I'm the treat. Do we want depth or no? Sure, we'll do depth. Hold on. I find depth with expert kind of nice because it kind of normalizes your position, and it's, I don't know, it just almost eliminates some stuff. Not always, depends on but sometimes the maps are so annoying. You have to enter criteria from like Brinstar. Because criteria is just a tower. Mo joined? I should have doubted. Alorps, will you ever trust your king? You gonna go blue or red, Oats? Alright, let's pretend that there's a blue button, right? Nah, this whole stupid conversation. The more you think about it, red is like an obvious choice. It's like technically the correct choice. Blue is like everyone's knee-jerk reaction choice to try to save everyone, but also at the same time, like, the problem with it is, do you trust your fellow man? That is the only thing. Red is the only thing that kills people. Well, yeah, but the thing is, do you trust people? That's what it really boils down to, is trust. So if you have people that start hitting red, then your trust was naive. You went into it with a naive sense of what people would do, you know? That's as simple as that. Blue makes sense. Like when you see the question initially at first, you're like, oh, blue? And then you think about it more, you're like, wait a minute. If everyone just understands the question properly and they just hit red, then everyone is fine. Like, why wouldn't you just hit red? Like, it's really just about an understanding. That's another thing, too. Do you trust people's understanding the question? That's the thing. All right. You trust me, Oats? No. It's that stupid question that's going around. Something, red button, blue button. Yeah. There's a baby seed, yep. It's weird pinhole camp. Yo, a cack the perv? Putting pinhole cameras? Mm-hmm. Is it just bowling? Oh. I actually... Oh, I can't see it. It's just... Okay, you can fuck yourself. Alright, whatever. Let's just go back. Oh, please! You're a doubter. First of all, doubters! The race settings is expert tricky. You can see on the screen. Sorry, that sounded aggressive. Okay, we have to take that out.
Unsafe toxicity level detected.
If you know what room it is, you can just do this. If it's heat, I have to turn around. It's not. No, this is good. Yeah, it brings us up top. Okay, okay. That sucks. We're just gonna make this loop one more time with the reserve this time. LOL! Maybe safe? Nope. Where's your sense of adventure? Watch and learn, chumps. What do you mean, fake news? What are you doing up here? Metroid Prime. This was the only thing we could do. Nice suitless Dragon, Emmett. Wowzers, you are incredible. Billy Mays with a Major and a Power Bomb. Now turn around and grab the Norfair map. If I find high jump, we got a problem. Well, no. I don't know if that trick's an expert. No, there's no way. That spring ball trick is kind of tough. Maybe. You don't have to worry about it. I might. Just to get top 3 at least. It's just tedious because you just rely on RNG kind of heavily. Well, I can't do anything here. I just realized. So then, hey, it's gonna make us go back to this. Okay. Make sure I still got spring ball. Oh, fuck yourself. Okay, whatever. I might still be fine here. Got one more shot, maybe. All right, hold on. This is a little bit awkward, but this is probably in this tech.
It's so over. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, Oats. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. For sure, Benji. Just jump. All right, we're good. What? Okay, you got to do it quickly. Interesting. Okay, let's go. All right, an actual challenge. Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Well.
You got this, Pops. Oops. Probably should have went and grabbed the map, but maybe I'll do this. Actually, I just saved. No, the thing is, this is the top of the world. This is depth, so we should probably just do what we can here. He's a legend. Boom. How does he do it, folks? First try gate glitch into the CWJ into ball bounce onto the top ledge. He's a legend. SM freestyling, yep. Okay, that was pretty sick, though, let's be honest. I did a jump gate glitch. Or did I? Or did I do a standard one? Maybe it was standard.
And he goes for it.
Nothing standard about what I do, though. True. Did you get world record? No. Free the Decora is a very RNG heavy kind of a grind. I don't particularly want to grind it out right now. Maybe in the future. I mean, I think it's cool. And there's a different route to it, potentially, so. Coward? I mean, kind of, yeah. Oh. No, Zenny actually has it. Whatever. I can just spring ball jump, but I'm just gonna ride this hunter. What do you mean? Who's weird in this scenario? In fact, no, you're not even gambling. If you're running Series Station or RBO, the Moon Dancer out. Probably RBO Moon Dancer out. I'll probably just play on Hitbox. There's no... You're already playing, like, shamefully anyways. I might as well just play on something that doesn't destroy my thumb. But, yeah. It's always so convenient. Oh, I couldn't gamble this time. But you make it to the bottom. Let's go try that. I don't get necessarily tired. I just feel sick. It's just like is a sickening... Ugh. And I know I'd probably get better if I practiced it. I just hate the trick. Just doing Moon Dance. I hate Moon Dance. It's just like the repetition in the way it works is just sickening to me. I just can't handle it. Okay, how long has Blinding Gravity been on that list? You okay, Mia? You're choking a little bit. Chad, I don't recall ever crashing out about Blinding Gravity. I don't think that's ever happened. Like yeah, that's kind of unfair for you to even say that. All right, let's go. $1 gig up and down, approximately. Yo, sick Luke, nice. I mean, back in the day, I streamed with like similar. Actually, I could only stream at like 500 kbps before my internet just got cooked. Is that 2 supers? Holy cow. That's not blinding gravity. I've had the map.
You didn't know that it was gravity there, though. So technically...
No, that's not true. All right, whatever this X is, I want it because we might need a Crystal Flash. If that was Varia, then I'd have a different, you know, feeling about this X here, but yeah. We don't really have a choice currently. It's going good, Shelves. What's up? Just winning map randos per usual. Yes. Yes, I'm sure. Well, I'm just saying in general. Per usual, you know. Just... You know, this is the one instance where I think I'll believe chat. Oh, okay. Okay. So... Yeah, that's a big mistake. PB for that X? I gotta come back anyways. And besides, isn't that the Fantoon? That's a little bit rough because it has to be a PB and then I have to Crystal Flash out. Which isn't the worst, but I don't like having to waste my time for an X. When there's like more X's this way, right? Wait, didn't I want that? Yeah, I need this. I told myself to grab it, but then I was zoning out. Three reserves. That's nice. Quiet. Quiet, that was your mama you heard, okay? Calm down. Okay. I'm gonna save. If Brinstar is trash, I revert. Oop. Well, then it's not necessarily trash. If it has, like, Varia, I need to keep it. I would go Meridia. That's nice, Rudd. We're playing depth, though. Meridia is lower and closer to Norfair, which is the bottom of the world. I don't want to leave anything behind because we still have every single boss. So it is depth settings. You need to keep that in mind. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so that's pointless. That's Spore Spawn. The route to the criteria top left. Might just be Red Tower. Does he have a family, though? I don't think he does. Okay. So not Fantoon. This in the Sporelets. Oh, we have wreck ship there as well. Okay, so pretty good. And a connection to Meridia. So this is kind of ideal. So up, middle, Hadarubi. Okay. Oop.
8-minute pause menu.
I had to examine the map. No matter what this is, I'll take it. Even if it's Spazer. I mean, especially if it's Spazer. Yeah, jail is sometimes vanilla. I've made this hack weekly aimed towards your skill level. Yo, we're playing a an easy vanilla standard map. Yo, okay, that sounds fun. That could be fun.
Unsafe toxicity level detected.
I didn't know you like to get wet. Cool. Now you know, partner. There's a high chance anyone can win this weekly tomorrow, even me. Oh, so it's not even skill-based. Okay. Fair enough. The Weenie Hut Juniors Weekly. Yeah. Ah. There's a 99% chance Rainbow Beam will just kill you. Yeah, I don't think I'd participate in that one. Yeah, it's I'm all set on that. I'll go for that, but hold on. This is so sad. I'm gonna go up and check. I could kill with my current items, but is it necessary? Is there a save up here? I'm gonna see if this connects in some way. I mean, it has to connect somehow because of GZ. So we know that. Because I didn't see another wreck ship entrance where we came from, which means that this has to have some sort of connection. Yep, okay. Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. My fucking tomatoes! This one round for you believers. Watch and learn, chumps. Thank you, thank you. That was no big deal. Okay, so up. And okay. I would save if Kraid wasn't up here, but I'm so hard right now. You too?
Watch and learn, chumps.
I joined at the wrong time. You joined at the right time, partner. Gotta make sure I don't enter the door there. Let's see what this is first. Range. Okay, I still want this because I'm probably done going for things now. And I might need to do numerous crystal flashes, which means that my current beam setup is a little bit tough. With my, well, with 3 reserves, it's much easier, but still. Excuse me. Depending on the Ridley situation, wherever Ridley is, we might need to do like a crystal flash before the fight kind of thing, so we'll see. Ridley's. You tried. I'm grabbing this one at least, but... I think we're fine. That's a lot of reserves. It's kind of all of them, you know? I think we're okay. It's 30 shots. Let's pretend I do have to crystal flash before, which means 15 shots. I think we're gonna be okay. I'm gonna grab this since I know it's an E-tank now as well, so. And then I think we're just not gonna grab anything else. I think, and we just, yeah, what's remaining? Space jump, Varia, wave. Yeah, so unless I run into any of these things. Oh, and Spazer, yep. I could just grab Spazer so I could go into my menu, waste time, and turn it off. Yeah. True that, true that. I'm gonna save and then go to Norfair. Have you played a lot of ROM hacks, Techno? There's so many ROM hacks that have respin that I've gotten pretty good at it as well. I think we could actually just go this way. Can I make it this way? Sure, I'm just gonna go this way. Crystal flash once. Oh. Yeah, you can do a lot of fun stuff with respin. All right, so 2 outstanding bosses. We know where Mother Brain is. The map's right here. It's a water map, so we have to enter from the left. Don't have space. Take it from the left. Okay, we got Dragon here. Okay, so I go down kill. Part of me almost wants to see if this is just either wave for a faster X-ray fights or space jump for movement. I kind of hope it's not Varia. Or maybe if people don't take this route, but... Green Brinstar without power bombs. So you get Spring Ball, which means that you have to go top right of Screw Attack Room in Torian, which is to the left of the ship room, Zentry. That's what it wants, which is kind of tough. Okay, this is exactly what I wanted with space. It took me a few tries to get it, so I probably won't win this one, but yeah. Oops. If that's the settings, it depends on how much HP. Because we can be... That still really favors if that were the case. Because that would still heavily favor more experienced players. That would be interesting, though. You had power bombs, right? Yeah, you're not supposed to do that until you get gravity entry. Yeah, so you're supposed to get power bombs left of the ship, which is Screw Attack Room. Okay, so just Meridia. So go left, down. Okay. You get power. No, you get power bombs left of the ship. That's, you're supposed to use Spring Ball to get to the top of Screw Attack Room with 1 E-Tank and 1 reserve. It's expert, so it's, you know, that must have been like the absolute limit. Yeah, that was the only thing that we could do. So it had to be that. There was no alternative. Yeah, maybe you just overlooked it, but... So all the way down, okay. What a funny question. Just in case I run into old riddlers. I mean, respin is okay. The thing with respin, though, it doesn't really benefit. Like, you don't gain anything from it. It just is more of a nuisance because you can't really do any good tricks with it. I mean, you kind of can, but it's not going to be anything that people are going to know of. And respin is still going to favor more experienced players. Yeah. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. Because you have to assume, you have to think about what tech that it allows for. Like, what is the new tech that it would allow for? Like, what trick would be easier with respin? To where, like, it would greatly benefit someone or something. I don't think it would be easier, personally, but... Oops. Was it this way? No. I don't need to save. We're fine. We are completely fine. What's the escape route? Yeah, we gotta go back this way, and then I think it's up to Torian, up to Criteria. Okay. I'm personally not a fan of changing the vanilla physics, but I mean, it's not bad every now and again if people want something, you know. I don't want to like completely burn all my reserves here, so there could be, but there's no situation. Like, you'd have to already know the situation that it would benefit. You know what I mean? It's almost like it would be a logical thing. Yeah, like space jump movement through numerous rooms is a lot of fun, but that doesn't really change anything in terms of like the logic or anything. You know what I mean? Which it absolutely would change the logic, but you'd have to think about it. It would take a while for like all the runners to think about it. You'd have to adjust. Like, I'm trying to think of maybe what you could do even with respin. It would, but I'm trying to think. Like, what is the thing it would change? Maybe some of the multipliers, or like what's possible through rooms, maybe. It would be a pain in the ass to redo all of that logic. This way, actually. I don't know. I made some mistakes, so it's not like the most complicated seed. So I think Eddie's probably gonna win because he probably hit his tricks, and I don't think I hit all my tricks quick enough. Or maybe Emmett's gonna cook. Oh no. Confidence through the roof for Emmett.
If Emmett wins, I'm going back to YouTube.
That's harsh. What? Okay, you can fuck yourself, seriously, huh? Great. Thank you. Do it now! Do it now, Emmett, he's weak! I got scammed. Jesus, what a throw. You're not even gambling, Alex. You have literally no say in this, even if I lose because of that. Shut up and sit down. Obey your king, me. Sorry, sir. That's
Watch
right.
and learn,
Unsafe
chumps.
toxicity level detected.
Oh, it's yelling at chat again. It is tough love. This is what tough love looks like.
Unsafe toxicity level detected.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Oh, damn, I did throw. Oh, no. I don't think I would have won, actually. Luckily. Oof. Oh, and there's Mo. Oh, maybe I would have beat Mo, though.
Unsafe toxicity
no.
level detected.
I don't think I would have. I spent too much time collecting stuff. I wouldn't have won this. It's actually impossible. I would have beat Raelix, however. That is a fact. I would have beat Raelix. I wouldn't have beat Mo or Eddie.
My fucking tomatoes.
Losing to Raelix is the worst defense here. Literally the worst player in this lobby, so that does suck. Oops. Do them next time? No, I don't beat Eddie or Mo here. Raelix is an easy win if I don't fuck around with Zebskip. But yeah.
Unsafe toxicity level detected.
Raelix actually is getting a little bit too comfortable, I think.
This game fucking sucks.
He thinks he's like one of the big dogs, but I see how he would have done in the weeklies. Eddie? He might have. I don't think he's gonna get. I don't think Eddie is getting top 3. He might get top 3 in the second one, but I don't think he's getting top 3 in the other 2, personally. But Eddie has good movement, but I personally don't think that he is going to do well on escape randos. I don't know. I could be wrong. Here's the thing. I spent time messing around at the start, and I died doing the spring ball trick numerous times because I was just chilling, relaxing, losing numerous minutes. If I just first try that, like Eddie first tried everything. Then, I mean, I'm getting like a 47. It's all good. It is a win. Yeah. It's not a win for the believers, but it's an easy dub. Yeah. Raelix would have won this if it wasn't for IBJs. It's not my fault that Raelix can't do like basic tricks in the game that like a toddler does when they played the game in 94, but he like practices for like 40 hours a week on like random tech that he sees once every 4,000 randos. So I don't know about the whole IBJ thing, but everyone says Raelix should win. Okay, they're joking when they say Raelix should have won. They're saying that so I get triggered or something. They're doing that for content. That's you forget that. Like that is not the case. Like, yeah. Whenever you hear that shit, it's literally not true.